Esse é o canal Energia Mix.
Energia. Energia.
When you got no money, things are tough. But even when you got it, it's never enough. I need the green. I come from the place off by the bay, where we party all night and sleep all day. But here, the skies were always sunny. But that's just for the ones who got the money. For me, the skies were always gray with no money and all these bills to pay. I've been working at a bank for 3 long years, trying to save some money to move out of here. And every night, I would hope and pray that a large amount of money would come my way. But it never did. I guess it never will. I even had dreams of dollar bills, but then one day my luck started to change and something happened to me that was really strange. I met him in the bank from Beverly Hills. He had 3 bags full of dollar bills. He said, I'd like to start a college fund for my teenage daughter and my newborn son. I said, thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Then I held back a laugh as he walked away. The money was such a large amount that I ended up putting it in my account. And then I quit my job. I moved away, and now I'm eating caviar every day. I'm living in a mansion on my own, and all the fly women won't leave me alone. You see, money is the root of evil and greed, but it can also give me what I need. So I had to do it, you know what I mean. I was down on my luck and I needed the green. There once was a brother right about my age. He took to the streets when I took to the stage, and he was all about chilling and making some cash. He didn't care how long as it was fast. Went to the house, started selling them drugs, dealing with the pushers, the pimps and thugs. Soon he had money and material things, thorough leather jackets, all types of rings. Chilling in the club, sporting 2 and 3 lanes, driving BMWs, Jeeps, Mercedes. Try to tell him slow down, you're moving too fast. The life that you lead, it will not last. You have cars and houses, but you have no job. One day the cops are gonna pull your card. Take you downtown, go throw you in jail with no women to sport and no drugs to sell. But he just wouldn't listen even though he was warned.
Esse é o canal Energia Mix.
He gave him a try, and now he's getting high off his own supply. Now he stays fit and always tripping. Cocaine, crack, that's how he's living. When they found him on the floor, he could not breathe, and by the time they got help, he had OD. Now look where the brother ended up at. Tell me, homeboys, is it worth all that? You see, money is the root of evil and greed, but it can also give people what they need. So he had to do it. You know what I mean? He was down on his luck, and he needed the green. Now you listen to the story that I've told. You see, the world is controlled by money and gold, and if you got it, just max it back and chill. And if you don't chill, lie, cheat, rob, and steal. Whatever it takes to try to get that pay. But see, things really don't have to be that way. Things could be better if we all in the hand, instead of scratching and fighting and backstabbing our friends. If we learn to work together, then we all can succeed. But our judgment's overwritten by our wants and our greeds. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The world's in a race and everyone wants to win. I mean, don't get me wrong, winning is cool, but in order to win, somebody else has to lose. You see, money is the root of evil and greed, but it can also give people what they need, so they have to do it. You know what I mean? People down on their luck and they need the green.
está.
To the white man, the black man, the brown and the yellow. Sometimes I'm hype and sometimes I'm mellow. Scream out loud when I come through the crowd. I got you pulling on my gear like a mule on the plow. So jump on it when I'm flowing it. Don't be lagging. Get out your seat and get on the bandwagon. Addicted to music, never refuse it. Like a junkie on a needle, I can never abuse it. Only increasing, never decreasing. The way I'm around when the beat is releasing. Rapping on the mic has always been my dream. Cause I'm a force supreme. To the white man, the black man, the brown and the yellow. Sometimes I'm hype and sometimes I'm mellow. Scream out loud when I come through the crowd. I got you pulling on my gear like a mule on the plow. So jump on it.
Você está no canal Energia Mix. Esse é o canal Energia Mix.
Don't rely on the mister.
Energia Mix. Esse é o canal Energia Mix. canal Energia Mix. Você está no canal Energia Mix.
This is the test. This is the test. Get on the floor and stomp your feet. Move your ass if you believe. Get on the floor and stomp your feet. Move your ass if you believe.
Is it magic or is it tragic? Up and down, you turn me up and down until my body's flying high. Is it technique? Is it erotic? Is it magic or is it tragic? Is it electric? Is it magic? Or is it tragic? Up and down, you turn me up and down until my body's flying high. Is it technic? Is it erotic? Is it magic? Or is it tragic?
canal Energia Mi. Energia Mi. Você está no canal Energia Mix.
Energia.
lovers.
Esse é o canal Energia Mix.
Energia.